Good morning, dear listeners, especially to our grade 4 learners out there. I am Ma'am Marilyn Gutierrez and I will be joining you for our exciting lesson on how to note significant details in various text types. Before we proceed to our new lesson, please get your learning activity sheets and get ready to participate and learn. Are you ready, kids? Alright, be prepared as we are about to start our exciting lesson on noting significant details in various text types. Before anything else, let's have an activity to see how far did you know about this lesson. I will read a paragraph about the famous Mayon volcano, and after that, let us try to answer the following questions. Are you ready? Alright, let's begin. Mount Mayon is located at Daraga, Albay. It belongs to the seven ancient wonders of the world. That is why it is popular all over the world. It is known for its perfect cone, majestic as it is, renowned for its beauty, but many fears its destructiveness when it erupts. Number 1. What is the paragraph all about? Number 2. Where is Mount Mayon located? Number 3. Why is it popular all over the world? I think you are ready for our next lesson. Today, you will learn to note significant details in various text types. There are different types of text, and these are the following. Number 1. An exposition puts forward an argument or a particular point of view. Next, a description tells the characteristic of a particular thing. Next, a response is used to summarize, analyze in response to a literary text. A response may be a review of personal response. And next, an information report is used to present information about something. It describes an entire class of things, whether natural or made. Another types are the following. An explanation makes clear how or why things are or how things work. A narrative tells a story. A recount retells everything or experiences happened in the past. Remember, we can note significant details on these texts by reading comprehensively and answering the what, when, where, why, and how questions. Let's have some activities so that you will understand more on how to note significant details in these text types. Are you ready? Let's begin. For activity number 1, read the text type and note significant details by answering the questions on the next page. Write the answers on your answer sheets. Renel Barameda, the new elementary school principal of Upper Bonga Elementary School, gave his first talk to the pupils and the teaching and non-teaching staff of Upper Bonga Elementary School during his first day of service last June 23, 2019. He stated his mission and vision on how to make the school more conducive to learning. He emphasized that there should be a balance of time for academics and co-curricular activities. Furthermore, he gave light to the fact that instruction and physical facilities will surely benefit the learners. New school head, new leadership, but let us not forget the former leader who owned Upper Bonga Elementary School for 4 years, said Mr. Renel V. Barameda, the new principal. Let us try to answer these questions. Number 1. Who is the new principal of Upper Bonga Elementary School? Number 2. When was his first day of service? Number 3. What are his mission and vision? Here are the answers for activity number 1. For number 1, who is the new principal of Upper Bonga Elementary School? The answer is Mr. Renel V. Barameda. Number 2. When was his first day of service? His first day of service was on June 23, 2019. And for item number 3, what are his mission and vision? He stated his mission and vision on how to make the school more conducive to learning. He emphasized that there should be a balance of time for academic and collegial activities. Furthermore, he gave light to the fact that instruction and physical facilities will surely benefit the learners. To practice more on noting significant details, let's have another activity. For activity number 2, read the various text types and note significant details by answering the questions below. Write your answer on your answer sheet. A Devotee by Leia Vasquenas. Miss Sanchez is a teacher who devoted her life to teaching the children. During weekdays, she teaches at the school, and on weekends, she gathers all the neighboring children and teaches them to read, write, and count. One day, the barangay officials noticed the kindness done by Miss Sanchez to the children. They decided to go to her house. As they reached Miss Sanchez's house, they were so surprised to see a mini classroom in her garden where the children learned to count, write, and read. Miss Sanchez was also surprised to see the barangay officials in her house. She hurriedly entertained them. They asked Miss Sanchez if she is willing to be a volunteer teacher in the literacy program of the barangay. Without much hesitation, she accepted being a volunteer teacher on the literacy program. The barangay officials leave her house happily. Let us answer the following questions. Number 1. What is the title of the story? Number 2. Who is the author of the story? Number 3. Who are the characters in the story? Number 4. What can you say about each character in the story? Number 5. What is the story all about? Here are the correct answers for activity number 2. For number 1, what is the title of the story? A Devotee. For number 2, who is the author of the story? Leia Vasquenas. Number 3, who are the characters in the story? Miss Sanchez, barangay officials. Number 4, what can you say about each character in the story? Your answer may be varied. For the last number, what is the story all about? The devotion that Miss Sanchez gave in teaching the children. Did you get all the correct answers? Very good. Are you still with me, class? I am so happy that you learned on how to note significant details in various text types. To sum up our lesson, here are the things that you need to remember. There are different text types, and these are: an exposition puts forward an argument or a particular point of view. A description tells the characteristic of a particular thing. A response is used to summarize, analyze, and respond to a literary text. A response may be a review or personal response. An information report is used to present information about something. It describes an entire class of things, whether natural or made. An explanation makes clear how or why things are or how things work. A narrative tells a story. A recount retells events or experiences happened in the past. Remember this. We can note significant details on these texts by reading comprehensively and answering the what, when, where, why, and how questions. Let's proceed to activity number 3. Read the following text type and note significant details by answering the questions below. Write your answers on your answer sheet. Captain Sam Buenafe is a military officer assigned to numerous places in Mindanao. Last December 2012, as he and his troop went to the farthest place of Tagum City to assist in the election of Muslim tribe. They came to meet a Muslim mother, Tarsila, who was about to give birth. She pleaded the military troop to help her. The military troop helped her and rushed her to the hospital. The mother gave birth to a son and he was named after Captain Buenafe's name. Tarsila thanked the military troop. Try to answer these questions. Number 1. Who is Captain Sam Buenafe? Number 2. When and where did the story happen? Are you done? Let's check your answers. For number 1, who is Captain Buenafe? Captain Sam Buenafe is a military officer assigned to numerous places in Mindanao. Number 2, when and where did the story happen? The story happened last December 2012 as he and his troop went to the farthest place of Tagum City. Did you get all the correct answers? Very good. I hope you learned a lot for our lesson today. Once again, this is Ma'am Marilyn Gutierrez, your teacher in English 4. Continue to tune in for the next lesson. God bless and have a good day ahead.